Good evening, everyone. Today we have with us Ms. Danielle Martinod from Lyon, France.
Okay. Ma'am, please tell us about your connect with La Martiniere.
Yeah, well, I'm pleased to be here, and I'm connected thanks to the Old Martiniere Association in Lyon, which was created after the will of Claude Martins in Lyon. And you know the will? Or do you want me to tell you something about the will? The will request to create 3 schools, one in Lyon, one in Lucknow, and one in Kolkata. So we are connected because we want to, we are sister school, and we would like to develop our relationship.
Okay, so ma'am, since you're from our founder's birthplace, can you please tell us more about his childhood?
Well, Claude Martin, when he left Lyon, was 16, just your age, maybe, and he was full of dreams, and he did not want to work any longer in Lyon. He was young, and he dreamt of blue skies and nice countries and other people. So he told his mother he wanted to go away, He did not know where exactly, but not stay in Lyon. So his mother did not agree, but he said, well, I dream, and I'm sure I can succeed elsewhere. I can have a nice future, but not in France. So his beloved mother did not agree, and she said a word he has reminded all his life, I think. She said, well, you are a naughty boy. I can't, you want to go. Okay, you go, but when you come back, if you come back, and I hope you come back, of course, come back with gold, or big chariot of gold, he said. So he left, and his mother cried, but he left, nevertheless. So he went to India. That's why maybe there is some schools in Kolkata, in Lucknow, and that's what he earned so much money that he couldn't give, he could create that. And it was really his will to be interested in education. He has an open-minded, and he wanted children to be educated. Every children, boys and girls, to be educated, and he has a philanthropic attitude towards education. So it was very, very anticipation view for this time, 200 years ago now.
Okay. Ma'am, as you had said earlier that you are associated with the OMA. So, ma'am, please tell us that what is your involvement with OMA?
Old Martiniere Association in Lyon. There is another association in Delhi, another association in Kolkata, in UK. But in Lyon, I'm trying to coordinate all Indian schools, because I speak English, and it helps. So, by the way, I'm very pleased that there are French courses now in La Martiniere, because otherwise we can't, the language is a barrier if you don't. We speak French in France, and you speak English here, but if we want to develop relationships, we have to learn French, and we have to learn English. So that's a good thing. There are lessons now in La Martiniere to help.
Ma'am, so as we know that you have an excerpt of the will of Claude Martin, can you please tell us something about it in brief?
I'm afraid, can you repeat your question slowly? Because I'm sorry.
Ma'am, so as we know that you have an excerpt of the will of Claude Martin, can you please tell us something about it in brief?
Brief. Well, the will of Claude Martin is very thick. Every detail is written in it, but mainly he asked that the schools must be founded, as I told you, and his property in Kolkata and in Lucknow must not be sold. He wanted to keep them, make a school, and develop education there, or cultural relationship, and he asked Europeans of him to bring back everything nice from Europe in his properties in India. So that's why there are so beautiful things in 18th century, and the French influence. We can see the French influence in Lucknow, in Constancia, his palace, and the 18th century was an enlightenment. You say enlightenment century. It was very brilliant in France, and you had a part of it thanks to Claude Martin.
Ma'am, what is your message to the Martinians all over the world?
My message will be Vive la Martiniere. I can say. I'm very keen on developing this with closer relationships between our Martiniere, and the message is you have to be confident in your skills, to be confident, never give up your dreams. I think all I've seen when I travel to La Martiniere is very gifted and hardworking persons, and this is a good message to succeed in life, I think. Confident in your work, your skills, like Claude Martin, and never give up your dreams.
Ma'am, what do you think that us Martinians have in common with our founder?
What you, as Martin?
Ma'am, what do you think us Martinians have in common with our founder?
Well, that's just what I said. Open-minded, make sure a philanthropic attitude, and confident in yourself, not only in all your abilities. I mean, and I'm sure the students I met are true Martinians. Yes, very skillful in any subject, but I think it's a message to optimistic, and believe in what he did, because you can keep his example in mind. Yeah?
Ma'am, we thank you a lot for being here with us. And thank you for being with us for this interview.
Thank you very much. I must thank you very much, everybody I met. You are so kind people. I invite you to France, to Lyon, to the birthplace, Claude Martin's birthplace, and really, it's with artful feelings that I express myself. Thank you again. Thank you, girls.